I don't always watch tech videos online, but when I do, I always choose.
Hey guys, sorry it's been so long. I've just thought I'd decide to carry on doing these hustle videos. I will admit I did decide to take a little break from them for a little while, although the hustle never did stop. I think after this clip here, which we'll go through in a second what I've got, I'll go through some of the eBay finds I've had, some of the highlights, because I have had some good deals lately. And yeah, you can be rest assured I'm going to continue with this series, I suppose, as normal. Anyway, why am I recording now? Well, I've just unboxed this little beauty. I think this one is a 4th gen i5 system, which I picked up for £50 plus a few quid postage. Yeah, nice little deal, pretty straightforward flip, and I love the prices of these 4th gen systems as well. There are some really good deals, one of which I secured, and I can't wait for it to arrive because I think you're all going to be blown away. It was a real bargain. I just snapped it up straight away, and well, yeah, I can't wait to show you when that arrives. I suppose to fill you in what I've got at the moment, I have been through some computers in the last month, but right now I've got this huge box you've no doubt spotted. This is actually a box with 3 different PC cases in I'm going to review. So yeah, although I have taken a break from videos for a little while, as you can tell, I've got quite a bit of content lined up. These are just a couple of power supplies from CCL Computers, and for those of you out there a bit squeamish, these are bronze 80, I believe, certified. I'll bring up a picture of which ones they are right now. Looking behind here, you'll see a few systems tucked away there. This is just a very cheap i3 system I got for £25. That's an AMD system which I actually gutted because I wanted to use the motherboard for my own kind of media PC. That's a 3rd gen i5 system. I can't quite remember the price of that off the top of my head. I'll bring that up on screen now. And then below that, sorry it's a bit dark, this box is kind of blocking the light. There's a 4th gen or 1155 HP on the end. We've got, oh yeah, another Fujitsu like that one. I think I've put, that came with an i5 I should say, and that was £30, an i5 T400. So yeah, quite usable. And these, this is one of the 2 cases I had, little PCs which I bought for these, which I'm going to use for these builds. These are 3rd gen i5, I think 3470s or something like that, I'll double check. And yeah, I've got 2 of those, as well as a X58 system I'm going to build as well. So yeah, some pretty cool stuff. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling, and well, hopefully next time I record my nice little i7 machine will arrive, maybe a few other tasty bits. Let's have a look. Another day, another PC. I'm actually not totally sure which one this is. I am expecting a few at the moment. It would be great if it's the i7 system, but I don't think it will be. Yeah, and yet another cardboard box to deal with as well. This is ridiculous. Anyway, let's crack it open and see what it is. Who in their right mind would possibly do this? What the hell? This is going to be a nightmare to get rid of. Okay, alright, I'll dig and start the mess now. Well, there's the PC, and as you might be able to tell, it's absolutely disgusting. So, yeah, I know which one this is. It's just a really cheap little pickup. Ugh. Thank God, really, because the condition really wasn't quite described like this. I don't know why that's sellotaped on the side either, but we'll find out. But first, let's kill it with fire. Oh, this is disgusting. I should have taken it outside before taking the side off. Ugh, gross. I'm not sure it's worth it. Alright, okay, I've cleaned up after that mess and given this thing a little bit of a spring clean, just a tiny one, just to make it a little bit less vomit inducing to work in. I suppose let's see if it works. The listing was incredibly vague for this, so I'm not totally sure what we're going to get. Hopefully something with an 1155 socket. I'm expecting like a G series processor in there. I can see we've got a 5G hard drive and everything, so yeah, let's have a look anyway. Alright, for the moment of truth, let's see. Let's bring it into life. Grab my keyboard, just in case. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Windows XP? Wow. That's been quite some time. Okay. Well, it turns on, so yeah, that's good enough for me. I'm not going to worry too much about Windows XP, but it's concerning. How old is this thing? Right, F10 apparently to get into the BIOS here, so let's have a look. Lovely. So 3 gig of RAM, that's totally fine. Ah, damn, 775. Oh well, it can do for somebody for something, I'm sure. Definitely not worth all the hassle for the mess and everything, but there we go. I took a gamble and this one didn't quite pay off. Never mind. Well, another day, another delivery. If this is what I think it is, this was one of the bigger bargains and very tempting to use myself, but yeah, let's open up and have a look. Alright, so here it is. I've just whipped the side off because I wanted to see what was going on in there. It's a Lenovo. The top's been taken off for transport, but yeah, nothing too assuming on the outside until we get to that little sticker there. I'm not sure if you can see it. This is an i7 4th gen system that I managed to get for £95 delivered, which is pretty amazing. The CPU seems to start from about 85 at the moment when you go buy it now on eBay, so to get the whole system is brilliant. If it works and everything, then I'm not too sure what my plan is. I have picked up a cheap motherboard to transfer the processor to if I wanted to build a PC with it, or part of me is considering just slapping an SSD in there and just essentially flipping it straight away with not much doing, but we'll see, we shall see. But for now, let's see if it actually works. Let's pop this on. Okay, yeah, it's all appearing. Just hit escape. Damn, my TV is very strange with VGA inputs. There we go. Alright, let me get the... There you go, we can see there. 4770. 8 gig of RAM as well. Which is one stick, it seems. Oh no. Yep, one stick. So there's plenty of room for upgrade there as well. I mean, it's all pretty decent, to be honest. I'm really chuffed with it for that price. So yeah, that's it. Now, I do have some more bits on the way, so this won't be the last update for this video. Nothing quite as juicy as this, but well, I suppose I'll shut up and just show you. Strangely, just as I finished recording about this thing's arrived. I'm not totally sure what it is, quite weighty, so I'm assuming a PC rather than anything else. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, nothing very exciting at all. Just a basic HP with an 1155 processor in there. Nothing too exciting, but it did have a hard drive and 8 gig of RAM. I paid just under £30 if I recall. So yeah, I just wanted to use the RAM and bits and just yeah, keep myself topped up. I won't bother turning this one on, as we all kind of know what these are by now. Hello everyone, another update. This is something which, if it is in one piece, it'll be a hell of a bargain. A PC case I picked up for £1 plus postage. I didn't actually expect the sales to go through. It's one of those things I thought it was a mistake, but nope. it's turned up, but it's making this kind of sound. So hopefully it's in one piece. Yeah, I suppose there's enough blabbing. Let's open it up and see what we got. Alright, here it is. It's not in perfect condition, of course. It had some weird filtery type stuff, kind of sellotaped with double-sided tape over this hole, but luckily the original acrylic panel was included, so I've popped that back on. Little few kinks here and there, but overall, yeah, not bad. The door, by the way, is there, but the hinge is just completely disintegrated, so whatever. For the price, that will tart up any sort of cheap build I want to do, which does give me an idea for a project, so yeah, we shall see. Another day, another arrival. This time it's a graphics card, obviously. This one is a 270X dual, so it's the 4GB bad boy, which yeah, should be a lot of fun. I may do a quick review on it. I know I've covered similar cards, maybe I won't, but I've popped a PC together in that case. Nothing major, just a 2nd gen i5, something just to tart it up. I've tidied it up as well as much as I can. But yeah, should be a nice little addition maybe, or who knows. I've got some other PCs planned for a couple of cases back there, so we shall see. Anyway, pretty cool. Another day, another delivery. This time it's just a motherboard. I picked this up so I could potentially build something with the i7 from that Lenovo machine that I picked up. So yeah, an 1150 motherboard I picked up for £19. It was from a guy with no feedback, and he didn't dispatch it for like a week, so I didn't expect it to arrive. And it came wrapped in some very soft cardboard, so I think I'm going to test it quickly. I've already taken the processor out of that and popped some basic processor in there that I got for like £6 from CEX, which is just insane. I didn't expect this to come with a cooler, so that's kind of handy. I actually have ordered one from Amazon, anticipating that this didn't have one. Only a cheap one, which has some lights on there, but hey, there you go. I might not end up using it, I might just stick with that. Anyway, I suppose before I pat myself too hard on the back, I should pop a CPU in and make sure this thing still works after that packaging, etc. Let's have a look. Right, quick little test rig setup here. Just thrown the i7 in there, whacked in power supply, blah blah blah. Let's have a look. That's a good start. Oh, there we go. Let me just jump into the BIOS if I can. Ah, okay. Let's see if we can get past that. Okay, that was no problem. I just needed to short the connector just by the battery, you can see there. And yeah, job's a good one, so let's have a look. Yeah, we can see the processor up all in there, etc. So yeah, happy with that. Now I think I know what I'm going to be building a new PC with. Video to come. Okay, it's going to be the last update in the this particular pickups video. I've just had 2 more graphics cards land. Look how gorgeous this one is. Man, it looks awesome. It's a 280X, I think. 280, 270, something like that. I'll bring it up. It cost me £20. Apparently the fans are a little noisy, so just like the 380Xs I've had, they're very easy to replace, but wow. Damn, that's a really nice looking card. And I've got this. Now I've left this in the packaging just because it's quite interesting. I unwrapped this, which had all of this packaging, and the GTX was simply had this bag around it, so I left it there and it was slid into that box. So I'll be surprised if this hasn't taken a little bit of damage. It's just really quite a stark difference in how people package their things. That one was about £30. I'll bring that up as well. Never had one before. I may review it, I may not, but yeah, I just needed some cheap GPUs to fill in some PCs. But yeah, look at that thing. Wow. Anyway, that's going to be it for this particular video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry again for the delay since the last one. I did decide to take a break, and of course I had a lot of the same system in at one point, so there's really very little point in me showing you unboxing essentially 10 of the same thing. So yeah, I hope you don't mind. Anyway, thank you again. If you have enjoyed it, why not hit like? If you've not subscribed yet, then hit the button. That'd be really awesome. We've hit 1,000 subscribers now, so it'd be brilliant to keep building on that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Keep hustling.